So roughly 90% of all goods globally transported are transported by sea. That's about 800 million container loads that are shipped each year globally. And if we arrange all of these containers end to end, we would actually be able to go around the world 120 times. Hi, my name is John and I'm from AMLab. And the machine that you see here on the left is a key crane, and it's one of the key pieces of equipment in the logistics chain. And so, despite the standardization of what a container should look like, key crane operations are actually not automated operations. And so, with our machine vision technology, what we aim to do is to move the world faster with advanced operations in container terminals. The Beachhead product that we have is a sensor and software package that is retrofitted to these key cranes to enable the crane and the operator to see in greater detail what is happening. Currently, key cranes are manned operations where the operator sits on the crane and has to land a container within 5 centimeters of accuracy. So if you can imagine, you're in the arcade playing the grab claw game, but this time you're 12 stories high and you need to land the container to a level of accuracy that's the width of your palm. There's wind that's making the load sway, there's the movement of the vessel in the water, and all of these things are making it really difficult to do. And if you have to do it for a whole shift, it's going to be a very difficult task. Consequently, there's this very big bell curve in terms of what an operator on a good day does, and on a bad day, whether he's working on a small ship or a huge ship. And because ships and cranes have really gotten as big as they can practically be, what we're being presented with is a window of opportunity because stevedoring companies are now being driven to get more out of their existing assets. So we bring in 3D laser scanning as a technology to achieve consistent and predictable operations. We've proven this in the mining industry, it's been proven in the self-driving industry, and we believe that we can use it with key cranes to make every crane movement perform like the best operator all the time. So our system works by taking a 3D laser scan of the environment. It identifies the key features like the trucks, the crane, and the containers on the vessel, and then it compensates for the vessel movement in the water. So we have a set of proprietary algorithms that allows us to capture fine details like handrails and antenna, and this machine vision will then be used to provide guidance and control the crane to land the container faster and more consistently. So this video is from a pilot trial in live operations. So our system detects where the spreader is and guides it towards the target container for pickup. So the benefit here is that operators can now see can now see clearly how far they have to go before they have to pick it up, whereas before there were a lot of depth perception issues. Once the container is picked up, the same guidance is given so that the operator can land the container onto the truck chassis. We were able to get accuracy of 3 centimeters despite the moving vessels, and this was even though our sensors were 60 meters away from the target. Other comparable systems on the market really only have 10 centimeters of accuracy, so we're about 3 times better than what's currently available on the market. At this particular pilot site, we received very good feedback on our approach. One great thing that we were able to get from this pilot was the feedback that we received from the customer's engineering team, and we were basically told that what we had shown in that 4-week trial, industry titans have been trying to do for the last 3 years. And so for us, this was really great validation, and it's been a springboard for us towards co-tenders, collaborations, and licensing discussions with a lot of global giants. And those include crane OEMs and systems integrators as well. Within this industry, there's really a lot of consolidation. These are players that have very good reason to be seeking competitive advantage. And for us, getting our foot in the door is going to be a victory that has a snowballing effect. So the top 5 global terminal operators, they alone handle half of the world's container traffic. What this means is that we only really have to deal with a few corporates in order to get that level of global traction. Even on the crane manufacturer side, 2/3 of the world's cranes are made by a single company. And what this means is that our systems are going to be very close to copy and paste across the world. I think it's a really exciting opportunity to be able to take Australia's industrial technology expertise and shift it into the container sector. We've got the right technology, we've got the right team, and the right approach to be able to solve this problem and make key cranes perform like the best operator all the time. Thank you.